The 24th of June, that was on Monday, and it is 6:24 now, on Wednesday the 26th of June 2019. And it would have been very tempting to go for this date or this date to say there was going to be an eruption of Steamboat Geyser on one of these two dates. Or even today, actually. Even 27, I used to always go for that, because it's the Valley of Jake. But no, it's Saturday, the 29th. And the time is 1:11. It's 1:11 a.m. The next eruption of Steamboat Geyser will be number 25 of 2019. The 25th eruption of 2019. And 25 is the key to this one. It's the key. So that's why it would have been easy to go with 25. But I have noticed Steamboat Geyser doesn't like going off on Tuesdays very much. So there it is. There's the time and date. 1:11 a.m. Saturday 29th of June 2019. And what does it mean? Or another way of looking at it too is 5 days, 12 hours instead of 132 hours. What does it mean? It means there's a bad boy who knows stuff, but he's an angelic bad boy. So he's sharing his wisdom, his knowledge. Because really bad boys don't do that. They're secretive. So he's an angelic demon. And Steamboat is his messenger? His way of sending a message, I guess you'd say. And it happened on Christmas Day. So, well, part of it happened on Christmas Day. The part that relates to 25 began on Christmas Day. Santa is 55. The letters add up to 55. 5 5s are 25. There were 5 major eruptions of Steamboat Geyser on the 25th day of each month between December 2018 and April 2019. Yes, each month, from December through to April. It did not miss a month. The 25th day of each month, there was a major eruption. And given how erratic this geyser is, that is pretty weird. What's more, the last one happened on Anzac Day at 25 minutes past 2200 hours. Exactly. The interval, 41 minutes past the hour for that final one. And guess what? It's 6:27. Jake equals 27. If we come out of here and go to sun and moon phases, and have a look at the moon, you'll see it's 41%. The value of Brat is 41. 6:27 is the time right now. So if we go back to main world clock, back to Canberra, then we can go to Wyoming, because that's where Steamboat Geyser is. It's in Wyoming, in the USA. It's 2:28 now in Wyoming, in the morning, 2:28 a.m. And we're talking when? 3 days from now. 1, 2, 3. Turn 6 on its head, you get 9. The 26th becomes the 29th. Wednesday and Saturday. It's had a bit of a thing going lately for Wednesdays and Saturdays, although the last eruption was on Sunday. I got that one right too. I got the day right. The date right. Or me and Jatan got it right, between us. I was careful not to call it a prophecy, because that upsets him. Anticipation of Jatan. If I mention him, it's anticipation. I have to say anticipation, not prophecy. Because he's not very holy. He's rather unholy, actually. 2:29. That's the time now in Wyoming. But we can go to somewhere in Wyoming, like, I don't know. Maybe we'll go somewhere different, like Jackson. In Wyoming. It's actually not too far from the Steamboat Geyser, Jackson. I think it's closer than all the other places. It's 2:29, and we're talking about the 29th of June, this coming Saturday. It's now 2:29 a.m. on Wednesday, 26th of June 2019, and 32 seconds. Okay, so we're back here. Now we'll go out again, and we'll go over here. Have a look at the weather. Twins. 16-year-old twins who are almost 17. 16.9. Well, they're not quite that close to 17, because they were born in September. But that's not bad. 82, they are bad. Bad boys. The bad boy is 82. Sinful is 81. They are very sinful and very bad. Bad is 7. Reflected here in the wind speed in Canberra and Hobart. The bad boy, 82. So the name that's connected, 149. Connected to Jatan, it is the value of his name. He's a bad boy. His name can be written lots of different ways. Like the full version of his name. Well, one of them equals 149. Twin bulbs is 122. Like twin bulbs, like 12-year-old twins. 12 times 2. Bad equals 7. Well, the twins, Daniel and Samuel, are 12. In Red Rain by R.L. Stein. You've got 12-year-old twins. And if we look at the forecast, tomorrow's Thursday, the 27th of June. Well, if we go to Friday and Saturday, we've got twins of 16. 2, 2, 16, 16. Twins of 16. And it's going to be wet on Saturday. That's the day it's going to happen. And then we've got twins of 12, minus 1 to 12, on the 2nd and 3rd of July. So that's kind of weird, because that's the age of Daniel and Samuel. In Red Rain, the 12-year-old twins. So that's it. 5 eruptions on the 25th, and from that we got our key. Our key we thought was Santa, but then we realized it was Satan. 5 5s are 25, so we knew then the next eruption's going to have something to do with 25. It is number 25 of 2019. It's the 25th major eruption. God prophecy, 132. 666, 3 6s, 666, they all equal 132. God prophecy, well that's weird, because that was in the last eruption. Prophecy is 106. And God is 26. The interval. This was the interval. And you can write it as 106 hours and 26 minutes. Wyoming is 106. The god of the Wyoming, steamboat geezer. Who is he? 13 times 2 is 26. I think he's a big bad lizard boy named Jatan. Today is Wednesday the 26th. Turn 6 on its head, you get 9. Steamboat is 96. Alun Alun. 16 is 96. Reflect, 69. Jatan born on Friday, 6th of September 2002. Demas popped out just after midnight, so his birthday's the next day. Jatan, Demas, both have the same value, and that gives us our answer. 12, the age of the twins. Jatan, Demas, both have the same value. Our last eruption was at 12:46, Sunday, 23rd of June 2019. At 132 hours, God prophecy equals 132. Don't say that's the Jatan, no. He likes to go with 3 6s or 666. 132 hours and 25 minutes, 5 times 5. And you land on 1:11 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Saturday, 29th of June 2019. A very powerful time and date. And that's when it's going to happen. Eruption number 25. 12:46 on Sunday, 23rd of June 2019. You can also say 5 days, 12 hours, and 25 minutes. It's the same as 132 hours. Obviously the same time and date. 1:11 a.m. 29th of June is Saturday. It's like Black Saturday, because black is 29. And that brings us to these 5 bad boys. Lorenzo, Kajiki, Ivo, Kiko, Octave. Fuel of the steamboat, 5 high fives. 5 ocean boys are 25. my 5 boys are 25. My 5 fives are 25. And if you add 31 and 4, you get 35, the value of magma. And that's what fuels everything with geysers, magma. 3 and 5 is 8, and that's the meaning of the name octave. 3 plus 1 plus 4 is 8. Octave is one of the Eastern Pacific storm boys, along with Ivo and Kiko. Kajiki is the Japanese swordfish boy Dorado of the Western Pacific. Jatan guessed Lorenzo would be the bad boy of the Atlantic in 2013. 6 years later, he's back. Lorenzo is back. And this time he will be a bad boy, because it's 6 years later. Jatan was born on the 6th. You see. So he got it right. But he was only 10. And then 6 years later he's 16. Almost 17. And he gets it right. He got it right. He just was 6 years early. That's all. And that's it. That is the anticipation of Jatan. And I guess I can't leave out Demas. Jatan says, yes, you can leave him out. That's fine. You don't need to include him at all. It's like typical Jatan to say something like that. Satan is in Jatan. But there's a bit of Josh there too. A J at the start. A God prophecy. 5 fives are 25. How weird. Well, there you go. It's done. It's been excommunicated. I mean, it's been communicated. 169 times 2. Twins of 169. That's interesting. Twin bulbs. But I reckon this has been... It needs refreshing. Yes, I was right. Tropical Cyclone, 171. Mirror Boy, 133. Hey, that's my name. And we've still got a 169. Bad Mirror Boy is 140. Jatan's year of birth. It's also the value of Melissa. She'll be after Lorenzo. Lorenzo, then Melissa. An Atlantic hurricane this year. The angel is 72. Jake is 27. 2 is twins. 2 times... Well, bad boy is 49. So 2 bad boys, I guess you could say. And we might as well look at the weather map while we're here. 552. Devil is 52. But Josh is 52 as well. Just don't tell Jatan that I used the word prophecy. Don't even say I used it at all. And it's 5:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Wednesday on 26th of June 2019. That's when this image is from. The current image. And that's it, really. I think that's enough to show you that I am actually on today's date, if you know what I mean. Like I'm making this video before the eruption, not after the eruption. So here, 26th of the 6th, 19, 5:39 UTC, Universal Time Coordinated. So if we go here and click on one of these places, like South Doodle, whatever. I don't live in Western Australia, so I don't know the names of places over there very well, or how to pronounce them. When's the last frame? 16:30 Western Standard Time, I guess that is. 26th of June 2019, there you go. That's live. It's coming to you live, man. So, what else do you want to see? We've looked at current temperatures, times, dates, twins, eruptions, Satan, Santa, steamboat. What more do you want? 25. 25 is the key. And really that's all you need to know. Oh, I should show you steamboat geyser. That would be logical. Steamboat geyser. 2 days, 13 hours, 52 minutes since it last erupted. 2 days, 13 hours, 52 minutes. 116. Powerful equals 116. Powerful. 52, I told you it's the value of devil, but it's also the value of Josh. And it's also the value of... What else? 6. 6 written out as a word equals 52. So there you go. There's the most recent eruption, 25th of June 2019, of Steenberg Geyser. So the next one's coming on Saturday at 1:11 a.m. in the morning. And that's it. That's my wisdom and knowledge. Catch you later.